Seoul, June 12, 2025. Fans were shocked by the news of a sudden meeting between Cha Eun-woo and MJ, two members of Astro, which was recorded by fans in an area near the Chuncheon military base, where MJ was serving his mandatory military service. This meeting sparked speculation. Does it have anything to do with Cha Eun-woo's draft plans? According to reports from local media, Cha Eun-woo was seen wearing casual clothes and carrying some small gifts while visiting MJ. Although Fantasio's agency has yet to give an official statement, many believe that this is a personal visit ahead of Eun-woo's departure to the military on July 28. MJ himself has been serving his military service since May 2022 and is scheduled to be completed in the near future. This meeting is also considered a special moment between group mates who have gone through a lot together since Astro's debut in 2016. The Aroha, as Astro fans are called, warmly welcomed this moment, calling it a quiet farewell and a form of solidarity between the members before Eun-woo joined the task. Meanwhile, there has been no confirmation whether there will be a special farewell event from Astro ahead of Eun-woo's departure. But what is certain is that this warm meeting shows the closeness of their brotherly ties that remain strong despite being adrift in time and distance. For fans who have followed Astro's journey since the beginning, this meeting is not just another reunion. MJ and Cha Eun-woo are known to have a close relationship despite their age. MJ, as the oldest member, often plays the role of an older brother who always gives encouragement and advice to other members, including Eun-woo, who is now preparing for a new chapter in his life as an active soldier. One of the witnesses who had seen their interaction said that the atmosphere seemed full of emotion but warm. Eun-woo and MJ are seen talking for quite some time, occasionally laughing a little, and finally hugging before Eun-woo leaves the set. The moment did not escape the cameras of fans who politely captured it from a distance. Speculation has also emerged that this visit could be a form of blessing from Eun-woo to MJ before he officially enlists in the military. As is known, MJ has served more than 2 years of his service, and his experience is certainly a source of moral strength for Eun-woo. Meanwhile, Fantasio's agency has yet to provide additional details about Eun-woo's last activities before enlistment. However, an internal source mentioned that Eun-woo wants to go through his preparation period with peace of mind and more personal time with his family and closest people, including the Astro members. Fans on social media responded to this moment with support. Hashtags such as #YounwooMeMj, #ASTROForever, and #WamalunWoo began to be used to spread the spirit and best wishes for the actor and idol, although it will be a temporary hiatus from the entertainment world. Moments like this proved that the strength of Astro's friendship and spirit still lives on in the hearts of the members and, of course, in the hearts of Aroha fans around the world. This heartwarming moment between Cha Eun-woo and MJ is not only heartwarming, but also rekindles hope and a sense of pride among Aroha. In the midst of the transition period of Astro members who began to take turns serving in the military, this kind of sincere interaction is a reminder that the Astro family remains intact, even though they have to walk their respective paths for a while. Some fans noted that this isn't the first time the members have shown support for each other while serving in the military. Previously, Sanha and Jinjin had accompanied MJ when he entered the army and Moonbin late. He also said that he hopes that the members will continue to take care of each other while serving their service. Now it's Eun-woo's turn to prepare. Despite being known as a top star with a super busy schedule as an actor, singer, and model, he still shows his dedication and respect for his responsibilities as a citizen. Many appreciated Eun-woo's decision to remain humble, not hold big events ahead of his enlistment, and choose quality time with his groupmates. What is the future of Astro? With MJ nearing completion of his military service and Eun-woo just about to start, it is estimated that the Astro group vacuum period in full formation will still last at least until 2027. However, Fantasio is still committed to supporting the activities of the remaining individual and unit members such as Jinjin, Sanha, and Rocky, who are now outside the agency. Some fans are hoping there will be a special project to commemorate Astro's 10th anniversary next year, albeit in a limited format. Not a few also hope that there will be special recording content or messages from Eun-woo before he officially enters military training. For Aroha, one thing is certain: their love for Astro will not subside. We will wait, like those who wait for each other and support each other, one fan wrote in an Twitter post. Eun-woo and MJ's meeting is not just an ordinary reunion, but a symbol of the value of togetherness that Astro always upholds. Amidst various dynamics, losses, and periods of lull in the group's activities, this encounter rekindles their initial passion that Astro is not just a musical group, but a family that grows together. Not a few fans associated this moment with a feeling of longing for the late Moonbin, who was known as the atmosphere binder among the members. Some fans even wrote that maybe, behind the visit to MJ, Eunwoo also wanted to convey a sense of emotion and longing that cannot always be expressed in words. It's as if Eunwoo is bracing himself and MJ is welcoming him like a big brother, wrote one fan on the online community. And among them, there is a Moonbin spirit that is still alive. Small steps, big meaning in a fast-paced and stressful entertainment industry. Moments like this remind us that idols are also human, who have fears, who need support, and who secretly miss each other. Eunwoo, who has always been known for his strong and perfect image, shows his most human side, seeking reinforcement from people he trusts before facing one of the toughest phases of his life. And MJ, as the first young through it all, becomes his place again for a moment, not as an artist, but as a younger brother who needs the spirit of an older brother, waiting for the return of the star now, with Eunwoo's temporary departure to the military a matter of weeks away. Fans are choosing not to mourn, but rather to celebrate, celebrating genuine friendship, real struggles, and the belief that Astro will come back stronger. The Iroha are not only waiting for new music, but also small moments like this that prove that their bond is never fake. When they come back later, maybe the formation is no longer the same. But his heart? It remains one for Astro and for Iroha. In silence, that brief encounter had left a long echo. Without the need for a big media spotlight, without an official statement, Eunwoo and MJ show that brotherhood doesn't need to be announced, it just needs to be felt and lived. The fans are aware that Astro is currently in the quietest, but also the most honest time. Moonbin's departure, Rocky's departure from the agency, and now Eunwoo's enlistment, all of these are tough phases that are not easy for both members and Iroha. But Eunwoo and MJ's meeting proves one thing. The red thread that connects them never breaks. The most powerful meaning of silence, there were no parting words in their meeting. That's where the power is. The looks, hugs, and little laughs they shared conveyed more than 1,000 words. For MJ, it may be the moment to deliver his final message as a senior in the military. For Eunwoo, maybe this is a way to calm his own heart, that he is not alone. They do not perform for the camera, do not greet journalists, and do not seek the stage. But that's exactly what makes this moment so great. It's real. Astro, never really gone, although the formation of the group may not be complete for the next few years. Astro is still alive, in the hearts of the members and in the hearts of Iroha. When all the members return, they will bring their stories, healed wounds, and a new spirit. And perhaps, when they return to the stage, they will not only be performing as idols, but as grown men who have weathered the storm and still choose to walk together. Time goes on. But for those who have a bond as sincere as Astro and Iroha, time is never a reason to forget, let alone give up. When one member at a time has to take a break due to state duty, it is precisely there that their strength is tested and proven. That brief meeting between Eunwoo and MJ in silence has conveyed a lot about unshakable loyalty, courage to face the future, about mutual care without even having to say much. Eunwoo is going to enlist. MJ will be out soon. But the relay of the spirit still changes hands. It is never interrupted. Dan love? They'll keep waiting. Patiently. With love. As usual. What's next? Fantajo has yet to give an official statement about Eunwoo's farewell schedule or final content before he leaves for the army. However, speculation is growing that there will be